So I have a little bit of good news. Trump has expanded ICE. They're talking about hiring an additional 10,000 new agents. They're talking about a $20 billion appropriations to the Immigrations, Customs, and Enforcement Agency. Now, that takes time. 10,000 people, they have to be hired, they have to be onboarded, they have to be trained. This is not going to take effect overnight. We're talking about a pretty decent salary for these people. They're talking about a six-figure salary. We're talking about 100,000 plus annually. We're talking about a $10,000 bonus, according to this article. So, well, they have to be, right? It's a dangerous job. You're talking about the deportations of cartel members, of terrorists, of other gang members, and other criminals. You're talking about spies also, most likely. You notice there was a lot of Chinese people that came across the border during Biden's administration. How many of those are Chinese spies? How many Afghans, how many operatives from the Middle East came across that border? There's at least some. We know that there are cartel members and other gang members from Latin America that came across that border. That's something that they've already been dealing with. So yes, it's a dangerous job. That's why they're getting paid so much, and that's why it requires months of training to put them out on the field. Now, 10,000 agents, yes, it matters, but more needs to be done. Now, there are private citizens, from my understanding, that have also been participating in helping round up these illegal aliens to be deported. Of course, the mainstream media or the legacy media won't tell you that because they don't want to encourage people to do that. These are the coveted illegal immigrants that the left or the uniparty wants in order to pad their representations, in order to get electoral votes from blue states because they get counted in the census, to get more Democrat seats in the major cities in states like California. So, no, of course, the left does not want these deportations, but this is an issue that has to be forced. It has to be pushed because this is a hill for the establishment and for the left to die on, so to speak. They can't allow these people to be deported because they don't have an argument. People don't buy into their BS. And without the ability to cheat in the elections, and the illegal immigrants is one of those ways that they cheat, without the ability to cheat in the elections, they can't win. They can't win on the ideology that they're trying to shove down everybody's throats. They couldn't do it. So they have to have these illegal aliens here. And this is something that needs to be pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed. This way we get a resolution culturally. This way we'll come to a better political understanding. And that way we can, and not just the political part, but we're also getting rid of these potential terrorists and other criminals before something bad happens, before there's a major terrorist attack on U.S. soil. So good news there. Drop in the bucket, but it's in the right direction.